a stray shot lands. Laugh it off with cheering fans. Game on, the cruise inside. Rolling dice or taking flight. Game on, through wins and fails. We ride our tails on streaming trails. Engines roar, the radar sings. Dogfight aces spread their wings. Fox 3 fire, the bandits fall. Digital skies, we brave them all. Game on, the cruise inside. Rolling dice or taking flight. Game on, through wins and fails. We ride our tails on streaming trails. Dice are rolling, quests begun. Heroes fight till battle's won. Crystal lights and magic call. Adventure shines, we face it all. Game on, the cruise inside. Rolling dice or taking flight. Game on, through wins and fails. We ride our tails on streaming trails. Spice winds whisper, futures call. Destinies await us all. From stars to swords, we'll always play. The stream begins, the cruise away. Game on, the cruise inside. Rolling dice or taking flight. Game on, the fun won't fade. Together now, the games are made.
Boom. Hey there, folks. So we are going to be playing just a little bit of Dawn of War. We may go for a fly in a little while, but for now, we're going to be flying some some Dawn of War. I love how Twitch has decided that it didn't want to update my go live message. I apologise that there's not been a lot of streams of late. Over on my YouTube channel you will find some Let's Play stuff of the first campaign of Dawn of War. I've slowly been doing. We're going to
It was the sudden appearance of a warp storm at the Kaurava system's outer edge that first caught the attention of the Imperium, and not just the Imperium. After hundreds of years under the neglectful watch of the Imperial Guard, nearly every force in the galaxy would descend upon the planet of Kaurava, bent only on domination and victory. 3 races had long dwelled in there. The Imperial Guard, its supposed rulers, the Orc tribes of Kaurava II, which the Guard had never successfully put down, and the Necron, who had slept undisturbed for untold millennia beneath Kaurava III. Where the Chaos Marines came from, or how, none can say. Did the Warp Storm bring them, or did they bring the Warp Storm? Both appeared suddenly on Kaurava IV, and in an eye blink, half the system's Imperial forces were gone, killed or claimed by the madness of chaos. In quick succession, the others flocked to Kaurava. The Space Marines, the Imperium's super soldiers, descended on Kaurava II, planning to finally cleanse the system, both of the troublesome Orcs and the Chaos Marines, the sworn mortal enemies. The Tau appeared next, not far above, on one of the planet's moons. In the interests of protecting its ordered empire from the effects of human folly, The Tau came seeking to contain the warp storm, and in so doing, expand their territory's border. On their moon, they built a mighty fortress, and there forged a space cannon capable of interplanetary devastation. Among the wastes of Kauriva III, the Necrons, perhaps awakened by the disruptive forces of the warp storm, slowly massed their lethal legions. In quick response, webway gates, long unused, flickered to life, and Eldar poured forth, ready to battle their dark, death-dealing adversaries. Meanwhile, in the shadow of an ancient portal gate, the Dark Eldar slipped stealthily out of the murky depths of the webway. They would be like carrion birds, flying above the battlefield, and when all were weary from the fight, make the battlefield into a feasting ground. Last to arrive, and perhaps most to be feared, were the Sisters of Battle, holy maidens and bearers of the God Emperor's faith. They had come to cleanse the system of corruption and filth. Their faith left them fanatical, unafraid of death and zealous in their cause. Nothing here was clean. All must be purged. Now, war rages anew, and only the victorious may write their history. Only the victorious will claim the planets of Kauriva.
Okay, so now that the intro is done, we're going to be playing as Nuns with Guns, obviously. Really wish they'd upgraded the engine a little bit more for this game. But yeah, I also disagree with the intro. Unless the Nuns with Guns have actually got an Inquisitor behind them. I'd fear the Space Marines more, to be honest. I love my Sisters of Battle, but they're not... Yeah.
Welcome to the single-player campaign of Dawn of War Soulstorm. These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of the Dawn of War campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer all 4 planets of the Kauriva system. Each planet is made up of multiple territories which you will conquer one at a time. The campaign map, this province is your stronghold or home territory. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of the Kauriva system. If your stronghold is ever conquered, you will be pushed out of the planetary system and lose the campaign. Since this is the first turn, this is the only territory you currently control. The enemy factions each have their own strongholds, identified by banners on the campaign map. To win the campaign and make the entire Kauriva system yours, the icon of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a destination that can be reached from the province where your army is, so its position on the map defines your options. The enemy factions each have armies of their own, and also can only attack adjacent territories. Some of your enemies may have powers that allow them to move in different ways. These arrows show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn, and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy territory.
That'll give us Battle Sister priorities. That'll give us a missionary and
This screen shows you the forces you are leading into an attack and allows you to return to the campaign map if you decide you don't want to attack yet. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. By playing as the Sisters of Battle, you possess the power to build forward bases. Before any attack, you may purchase buildings in addition to Honor Guard units. Purchased buildings will be present at the outset of the battle. However, unlike Honor Guard units, they will not travel with your commander into other fights. Conquer enemy strongholds to obtain the racial powers added to your own.
We've got 800 requisition. Can't make any Honor Guard. Use half of it. Why not?
Be it your will. Be it your will.
Adepta Sororitas, prepared to serve.
Instructions received.
I am come with the Emperor's creed in
I
hand.
submit, if you will it, immediately.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace. And
Damn
I
it, that's the...
Humbly await
Yeah,
orders.
I realised the mistake I just made.
Build
You get over
protocol confirmed.
Emperor, inspire me.
Strategic point taken. All but the faithful perish.
It is a judgment. We go! Come, my sisters! Sisters!
It is a
Fight
judgment.
by my side!
Praised be the Emperor for giving us this point.
Come, my sisters!
I serve. Build protocols confirmed.
Consecrated to the Imperium.
Sisters of Battle reporting. All but the faithful perish.
We need to grab another serve it up basically. I want to get this done.
I remain pure.
I serve the sisterhood.
They will never triumph.
I remain pure.
Thou shalt not. I shall.
Be it your will. To specification, I submit. The machine spirit sings in me.
It is a judgment.
We have our target.
It is the Emperor who grants us flight.
Oh,
I remain pure.
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper. Battle Sisters!
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
Location
Be
secured
it
and
your will.
sanctified.
Come on, finish.
I serve. Your will be done.
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper.
I am consecrated to the Imperium.
The point is ours.
Clear of sight, bright of heart. Emperor! Grant us dominion of this place in thy name. I remain pure.
We command dread and awe!
Seraphim squad.
I humbly await orders.
It is a judgment. With my commendation.
Location secured and sanctified.
Come, my sisters!
Sisters
We
of
have
battle
land
reporting.
secure.
I humbly await orders.
Imperial Guard! Surely.
We are taking fire!
Crossing their hearts.
Build protocol confirmed.
We command dread and awe! Come, my sisters! We march to the hymns of the ecclesiarchy! Come, my sisters!
I remain
Without our faith, we would fall.
We are servants of the God Emperor. Our burning fervor guides us.
I remain pure.
It is the Emperor who grants us flight. Heretic and alien, fear us!
Discipline and devotion never falter.
We command dread and awe!
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper.
Be it your will. Instructions received.
Reinforcements! We require reinforcements! Discipline and devotion never falter.
From the lightning,
We know our time.
We command dread and awe!
Inspire me.
We command dread and awe!
We have laid claim to it. Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper. On the move! Seraphim, to the air! Seraphim squad.
They will never fight. Strike them down! Strike them down! Strike them, sisters! Reinforcements! We require reinforcements!
Inspire me.
Feel our wrath!
We command dread and awe!
I remain.
I humbly await orders.
If they did not capture that?
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper. On the move! Serve them from on high! Grant us flight. Grant us
I
safe landing.
serve. Immediately.
Seraphim squad.
Oh, we've caught
Serve
that.
them from on high!
I am consecrated to the Imperium.
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper.
Be it your will.
Reinforcements! We require reinforcements!
That is a strategic. Okay, apparently no, that's a critical location.
Sings in me.
It is a judgment.
Emperor, inspire me. I am ready to die for you.
Where's my other bloody servitor gone?
The point is ours.
I serve the system. I serve.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
We command dread and awe!
I am come with the Emperor's creed in hand. Emperor,
Be
strengthen my
it your
resolve.
will. If you will it. Instructions received.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! We march to the hymns of the ecclesiarchy! Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! We go! Come, my sisters! We command dread and awe!
We are taking fire!
We cannot afford mercy! Thou shalt not!
Our Emperor gives us
Thou
strength.
shalt not!
I serve. Your will be done.
Emperor, inspire me. I am a servant to the Emperor. Emperor, inspire me.
I serve. Instructions received.
Emperor, inspire me.
Oh, I'll be taking that one.
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper. On the move! Without devotion, we are nothing.
Emperor, for giving us this point.
We will take this ground. Heretic and alien, fear
Sworn
us!
ever to yourself when at peace and when at war.
Be Build protocol confirmed.
Grant us safe landing. Prayer has bolstered my resolve.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! We are under attack!
Shadow Sisters, aerial assault.
I submit. I am equipped for that.
The immolator tank. Foundation, manifest. Give me something to burn.
I am consecrated to the Imperium.
Battle Sisters, aerial assault.
Celestine squad up.
I humbly await orders. I am equipped for that.
I have made it.
I
holy
serve.
ground.
Instructions received.
I am consecrated to the Imperium, clear of sight, bright of heart. Emperor, strengthen my resolve.
Many wars have we served the Emperor.
Out our faith.
Thou shalt not. I shall. I serve the Emperor. Foes and allies fear us alike.
Be it your will.
Emperor, inspire me. If I must die, I shall welcome death.
Thou shalt not.
I remain.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
Inspire me.
Yeah, we're gonna need some more vehicles.
Without devotion, we are nothing. Seraphim from on high!
I submit. I am equipped for that.
I serve the Emperor. We immolate all before us. Foes and allies fear us alike!
Vigimolator
I am a servant.
glory!
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! We command dread and awe! We march to the hymns of the ecclesiarchy! We cannot afford mercy!
Emperor, inspire me.
Thou shalt not. I shall. Come, my sisters!
I serve to specification.
Thou shalt not. I shall.
Seraphim Squad.
Thou shalt not. I shall.
Shall come to pass. Our service shall make them tremble.
I serve. I serve. Your will be done.
Vigimolator tank. Purgation manifest.
Thou shalt not. I shall.
Give me something to my flavor's clan all take.
Thou shalt not.
I submit.
Lightning fighters defending the Emperor's sky. My flavor's clan all take.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Emperor's breath of light. My flavor's clan all take. Emperor's breath of fire.
They have committed the ultimate heresy.
My flavor's clan all take. My current flavors. Out our faith. My flavor's clan all take. Reduce them to ash.
We command dread and awe!
Our morale is recovered. Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Faster than blasphemy.
We claim it for the Imperium.
Faster than blasphemy.
I humbly await orders. Instructions received.
From the lighting and the tempest, Emperor, deliver us.
I serve the sisters. I serve. Your will be done.
Emperor, inspire me. Emperor, strengthen my resolve. I am consecrated to the Imperium.
I can hear the Emperor whisper.
The best fulfill our ranks.
I serve. To specifications.
My flavors clear out all tanks. Fall. It is the Emperor who grants us life.
We cannot afford mercy!
Faster than blasphemy. Enemy target.
Witness your doom!
Build protocol be confirmed. It's your will.
Heretic and alien, fear us! Seraphim squad. On the move!
Be it your will. Build protocol confirmed.
My flavors clear. We are the wings of the Sisters of Battle! Seraphim squad. Up high. I can hear We will take this ground. My flavors cleanse all pain. Our service shall make them tremble. Battle sisters, aerial assault. Take our wrath. The hymns of battle fill my ears. The hymns of battle fill my ears.
We command dread and awe!
My flavors cleanse all taste. Heretic and alien, fear us!
We have excelled at battle.
We have laid claim to it. Behold, the Immolator! Seraphim squad. Battle sisters, aerial assault!
And that's that one done. Turn one done.
As you conquer more and more provinces, you'll be awarded pieces of special equipment for your commander. This equipment is called war gear. You will never be awarded a specific piece of war gear. Instead, for each award, you get to choose one piece from the list on this screen. Note that you may have to get some pieces of war gear to unlock other, more powerful versions. Congratulations, you have conquered your first province. This victory has given you several rewards, including a piece of war gear. Every territory yields a certain amount of planetary requisition per turn. Additionally, many territories provide special bonuses such as Honor Guard units. Look for bonuses in the right-hand panel when you select a province. The Honor Guard are special units that can be trained to accompany your commander in battle. Purchase Honor Guard units from the commander or the attack screen. This is the territory you've just conquered. Notice that it has changed to your color and that your army is on it. Whenever you conquer a province, your army moves there. You can only... This screen allows you to garrison troops and buildings in a territory. These purchases will be ready when you fight to defend this province from enemy attacks. Stationing troops and building buildings in a province costs you planetary requisition. The available units are on the panel.
That's from memory. We've got a...
Each of the enemy factions will now act in turn. Like you, they each have their own strongholds.
For chaos! Fall back and regroup.
It is now your turn to act again. You'll notice that you have gained planetary requisition from the provinces you control. Each province produces planetary requisition every turn.
Hey there, Alex. B.
I humbly await orders.
All but the faithful perish.
It is a judgment. Sisters! Fight by my side! Thou shalt not. I shall.
A humble missionary, here to serve. Inspire me.
I serve the sisterhood. I serve.
There you get a couple of generators up.
Build protocol confirmed. Your room. Instructions received.
Strategic point taken.
Thou shalt not. I shall. It is a judgment.
Praise be the Emperor for
Claim
giving
it for
us
the
this
Emperor.
point. I am consecrated.
Adeptus Sororitas, prepared to serve.
Sworn ever to your service when I present
We
them.
know our place.
I will take it without fail.
I serve. Build protocol confirmed.
claim it for the Imperium.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! Come, my sisters!
Praised be the
I
Emperor for
humbly
giving
await
us this
orders.
point.
Build protocol confirmed.
Emperor, inspire me. I am a servant to the Emperor. A humble missionary, here to I will take it without fail. Emperor, inspire me.
Be it your will. Your will be done.
Sisters of Battle reporting.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. Emperor, strengthen our resolve. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. I am consecrated to the Imperium.
I humbly await orders.
I have made it holy ground.
Your will be done, sir.
Strategic point taken.
I serve. Instructions received.
We've taken
It
that
is a
strategic
judgment.
point. We'll get them out. Can't take the relic at the moment.
Claim
Okay.
that point!
Can take that point.
I am
Imperial
consecrated to the Imperium.
If they retreat, they sin
I
against the
am a
Emperor,
servant
not
to
lose
the
heart.
Emperor.
Okay, that gives me
Thou
an idea
shalt
of which
not.
one he's...
I shall.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. From the
It is a
lighting
judgment.
and the
We march
tempest,
to the hymns of the
Emperor,
ecclesiarchy!
deliver us.
We have our target.
I remain pure. Emperor, inspire me.
Be it your will. Your will be done.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. I am consecrated to the Imperium. Clear of sight.
Imperial assault squad!
Emperor, inspire me.
Seraphim squad.
I humbly await orders. If you will it. Build protocol confirmed. I serve immediately. If you will it.
The point is ours.
Without our faith, you will fall. It shall come to pass.
Emperor, inspire me.
It is a judgment.
It will be ours.
I humbly await orders.
We want to get...
Build
most-
protocol confirmed.
I am a servant to the Emperor. Location secured. I remain pure.
We are under attack.
I
Take it.
am consecrated to the Imperium. Emperor,
Thou shalt
inspire me.
I serve. Instructions received.
I remain.
Okay, we're upgraded there, which means we can now get those. We can
Hear the
also...
sisters of battle.
I am a servant. If I must die, I shall welcome death. I am a servant of the Emperor. I must take
The best fulfill our ranks.
I serve. If you will it. I am equipped for that.
Manufactorium up.
Thou shalt not. I shall. Thou shalt not. I
Up high.
I
Hear the
serve.
Emperor whisper.
I am equipped for that.
Seraphim, march! Seraphim,
Pull these guys back just for a moment.
the hymns of battle fill my ears.
I serve the Emperor.
I serve. I humbly await orders. Immediately. I serve.
I remain pure.
I serve.
We march to the hiddens of the ecclesiarchy.
I can't pull it.
Simulator tank. Purgation manifest.
Mic off.
Give me something to burn.
I serve.
Thou shalt not.
Sworn ever to yourself when at peace and when at war.
Behold, the immolator!
I serve. Two
From the
specifications.
lighting
We claim
and
for
the
the
tempest, Emperor deliver us. Emperor, inspire me.
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Seraphim, Seraphim squad.
I serve. To specification. I serve the Sisterhood. I serve. I submit. The machine spirit sings in me. I serve. I submit. Be it your will. Instructions received.
Emperor,
I humbly
inspire
await
me.
orders. Build protocol
I am a
confirmed.
servant to the Emperor.
My flamers cleanse all taint.
I humbly await orders. Instructions received. I submit. I am equipped for that.
Behold, the Immolator!
Come, my sisters.
The Immolator tank!
With my
Purgation
commendation.
manifest!
We cannot afford mercy!
Witness your doom!
Come to my aid!
Witness your doom!
To specification.
Fight the enemy!
Witness your doom!
Here to serve!
Mic on. Mic off. Mic on.
Helps if I'm not muted and I'm not talking to, you know, nobody but myself. What I found, even back, what, 20 odd years ago now, when the original first Dawn of War came out, just after, when this originally came out, just after Homeworld 2, and then the expansions and obviously Soulstorm. What was always a little annoying. The maps are designed around you having, like, most of the factions on them fighting. Alright? So when you don't have it, it can be really easy just to storm an enemy. Even playing on normal hard difficulty. Be interesting to see where he goes. He may actually attack me here. No, Mr. Imperial Guard was apparently worried that I'm going to do what I'm tempted to do. What's the worst that can happen? We screw up, we die, and the game's over. We should be able to move onto his stronghold. Yeah, I know it will. I'm right here, I should be able to move. Oh, you idiot. I accidentally moved back to here.
Charge! We must withdraw.
One of
Oh,
your
Zelda.
territories is under attack.
Oh,
You can
Zediga.
choose to fight on the battle map
Sorry,
or
man.
to
Screwed
auto-resolve
up.
this battle. Auto-resolving can be dangerous.
Screwed up there with my pronunciation. Yeah, playing for the nuns with guns.
I submit to specification.
The Imperial Guard weren't too bad either. The original game, like this,
I
obviously,
serve
you know,
the
they're
sisterhood.
the original, even with their upgrades to it, was a good
Be it
enough
your will.
game at the time thing, especially if you were, like a bunch of us were back then, modding the heck out of it.
I am equipped for that.
I mean, I won't say it's a perfect game, but it was better than 2, and it was certainly massively better than 3. 3 was just like, what the... And I mean, it gave, at the time, Relic Studios, you know, the ability to go on and do Company of Heroes and the like, which some people consider a good thing, some people wish they'd continued with this, but a lot of those people also, you know, tend to not understand a lot of the politics that were going on behind the scenes with the license.
I humbly await orders. Instructions received.
By the Emperor's light I lead! It is a judgment. It is a judgment.
Damn it, she can't. Yeah, cool. Yeah, humble missionary, get off your ass and capture points. It's just, yeah, it's one of those ones. I enjoy the game for what it is. Frustrates me at times, especially playing it now, because you've got... The game has parts of it that are really dated. And yeah, got to get the faith up.
Strategic point taken.
I submit.
One of the reasons why I try and get to me Holy Inquisitor and all the relic points.
The tempest, Emperor, deliver
Father
us.
and guardian.
And of course, making certain that Doofus over there and the like is... Yes, you do. It is quite easy to forget with them,
Praise be the Emperor
given
for giving
it's
us
a
this
unique
point.
mechanic. Yeah, you're consecrated to the Imperium, I know.
Here to serve.
I serve. Your will be done.
I mean, let's face it, the Guard are probably... One of the reasons I love the Guard
humbly await orders.
when I'm playing
Immediately.
them is you can get massive amounts of units, and for the most part, so long as you keep the morale up and the like, you're good.
I am consecrated to the Imperium.
Guardsmen, faithless wretches.
Emperor, strengthen our resolve. Emperor, inspire me. I am
Damn, they're pushing early.
I am servant to the Emperor.
I humbly await
I mean, the Nuns' good old lay of hands is also really powerful once you've got enough faith to use it, because it's like, hey, I just want to heal my units without having to have a
instructions.
secondary unit with
I
it.
humbly await orders. To specification.
Yep.
Be it your will.
Oh, come on. The problem playing it on widescreen too. Like, having to remember to glance up to the...
Father and guardian.
Emperor, inspire me.
We command dread and awe! Thou shalt not.
Be
I
it your will.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
Come on, get wreck up. There's a lot of little bugs, and I can remember back on the Relic forums,
Of the ecclesiarchy!
or I should say the Relic New forum,
Sisters of battle reporting.
reporting a bunch of them.
Emperor, deliver us. Ever to your service when at peace and war.
We spent a lot of time modding this game. Come on.
Clear of sight. Bright.
Get yourselves up there.
I serve.
Where is it?
I serve. The machine spirit
Thou shalt
sings
not.
in me.
I shall.
Claim it for the Emperor.
300.
Be it your will.
Reinforcements! We require
No, you don't.
Perish.
Emperor, inspire me.
Get the Seraphim squad up. And get Blessed Ammunition finally up.
I submit.
Strategic point taken. Never
Don't wander forwards, you annoying things.
Thou
You guys.
I
Be it your will.
Location secured.
Your will be done.
I am consecrated to the
Having problems getting my faith up this time. Had no problem with it last game.
pain brings faith or death.
Seraphim squad. Seraphim from on high!
Discipline and devotion never falter. It will be ours.
Go over there and get that.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. I will take it without fail.
We command dread and awe.
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper.
I serve.
Another thing is, who messaged me over here?
Seraphim squad.
I serve.
We are taking fire.
Sworn ever to your secured and sanctified.
Seraphim squad. We fall upon the
It is a
infidel.
judgment.
I remain.
Sisters of battle.
I humbly await orders.
Feel our wrath.
Failed protocols confirmed.
The point is ours.
We are nothing.
The Emperor, our father and guardian. Death to the impure! We are under attack! Sisters ready for battle! We are
Be
Father
it your
and guardian.
will. I am equipped for that.
Daughters of the Emperor, march! We know our place.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
The best fulfill our ranks. We are under attack. Do not lose heart.
I serve. Build protocol confirmed.
To the hymns of the Ecclesiarchy! We have excelled at battle.
I serve the Sisterhood. I serve. Your will be done.
It is a judgment. We command dread and awe! Strike them down! We have excelled at battle! Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! Smite we command dread and awe! It is now consecrated ground! We command dread and awe!
Strike them down!
Come, my...
They will not strike.
Throw the grenade!
I submit. Your will be done.
It is a judgment. We immolate all before us! So that is our target!
I submit. Be it your will. I am equipped for that. I submit. I am equipped for that.
There's a good old immolator
The
that
point
Edgar
is
was
ours.
talking
You're under
about,
attack.
which,
Do not lose heart.
with its issues, is why I typically always made certain to upgrade its.
Fear the sisters of battle. Strike them
We
down.
command dread and awe!
Fall for grenades! Fear the sisters of battle.
and awe! Celestial Squad, ready for battle!
The Emperor grants us flight.
Many aspire, few attain.
Be it your will.
Death Cult Assassin, ready to kill.
The machine spirit sings in me. I submit.
Where?
I submit. Instructions received.
Thou shalt not.
Throw the grenade! Phosphor grenades!
The Immolator tank! Burning glory!
Our Emperor gives us strength.
Witchcraft, heresy, and
We are
mutation.
servants of the God Emperor.
To the hymns of the ecclesiarchy.
Emperor, come to my aid! Our morale is recovered.
Retreat! We have regained our footing.
Seraphim squad.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Seraphim squad. We are the wings of the Sisters of Battle.
How the
We are under
Unbelievers
attack!
will burn. Never shall we tremble.
Without our faith, we will
Sisters of Battle reporting.
grant us flight.
The best fulfill our ranks.
I whisper to my blades. Kill. Kill.
My flamers cleanse all taste.
I serve the Emperor. We command dread and awe.
Without devotion, we are nothing.
We know our place. The point is ours. Sisters, march!
I submit. I am equipped for that.
Behold, the Immolator! We have made it secure. The Sisterhood have no fury like the Exorcist tank. Can you hear the organs play? Exorcist missiles loaded.
Yeah, we are at our limit. Damn it. Come on, give me the thing. Let's go finish this.
I serve. Your will be done. concern.
We cannot afford mercy!
Pledged to the Emperor's creed. Sworn to the secrets of the death cult.
And there he's push against me. Baited. 2 war gear items. As we're attacking his
The
home province,
Imperial
we'll go
Guard's
after.
headquarters in the Dusala precinct of the city planet of Kaurava 1 was also the system's primary Bane Blade production facility. Under the strong and capable leadership of the new Governor General Vance Stubbs, the Guardsmen were once again well supplied, armed, and organized. Any attacker would find themselves facing a formidable amount of firepower. Since the outbreak of the Warp Storm on Kaurava 4, the Imperial Guard had known a humbling series of setbacks. Losing a full 3/4 of their fighting men was just a start. General Stubbs was determined to triumph in the face of this and all other adversity. Unfortunately, a full regiment of Baneblade tanks, the Guard's armored superweapon, had that very day been dispatched to various territories throughout the Kaurava system. The Dusala precinct headquarters was thus left without
Yeah, we get the idea. We're going to try and murder them as quickly as we can.
How are the men?
Tolerable, sir.
Morale?
Good at Central, poor on the front.
Casualties?
The same, sir.
Firing squads?
20 today, 12 for cowardice in the line of duty.
Baneblade production?
Tank crew, munitions and parts are arriving by convoy on schedule, sir. As you know, it takes only the most highly trained crew to properly operate a...
I know.
Very good, General.
How many do we have on hand?
Unfortunately, sir, a shipment of 100 Baneblades has just gone out to serve.
I see. Look at this. Once this was a fine city, gleaming beacon of the Emperor's light, a center of industry. Now look at it. Commissar, I would like to see this city built up again. I would like to see towers and spires of gleaming white. I would like to see our men on parade routes, not tours of duty. I would like to see every city in this planet, every colony in this besotted, miserable system turn to the service and industry of the Imperium in the Emperor's name.
In the Emperor's name, sir.
But to see my dreams fulfilled, first we must wipe the system clean of these blasted Xenos and heretics and monsters and zealots. And to do that, this base, our center of command, must operate free of danger or harassment. Our troops are ready. Our tanks and our sentinels. And if the Emperor wills it, we will have functioning Baneblades. Tell me, Commissar, are we prepared? Or will we be lambs taken to slaughter? Well, we'll do what we can and pray for victory. The enhanced Basilisk cannon has been prepared by our tech priest engineers, has it not? It can be fired at will.
Very good, General.
It only requires an artillery spotter. We shall place our faith in the God Emperor.
In the Emperor's name, sir.
That will have to do the job. As always, we place faith in the Emperor.
We have our target.
Emperor,
General,
inspire
We command dread and awe! Sisters!
When will we have our
stand by my
Baneblades?
side!
Crew and munitions are arriving by convoy. It will be several convoys before we have one operational, sir.
So we just have to keep them busy until then.
We are taking fire.
Thou shalt not. Thou shalt not.
Praise be the Emperor for giving us this point. Inspire me.
Aerial assault squad. Grab the flight. Parasitic alien.
I am a servant to the Emperor. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
It is a judgment.
I serve. Build protocol
I
confirmed.
remain.
Thou shalt not. I shall.
Therapist squad.
Thou shalt not.
I have made
I
it, Holy Crown. Emperor, inspire me.
We command dread and awe! It is a judgment.
Adeptus
With my
Sororitas,
commendation.
prepared to serve. Discipline and devotion
Sworn
never
ever to your
falter.
service when at peace and when at war.
It is a judgment. Smite the enemy!
Battle sisters. Aerial assault. To the air, sisters.
Mic off.
I submit. Build protocol confirmed.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
Phosphor grenades!
Emperor grants us flight.
Eastern Annex to Central Command. Baneblade convoy is being dispatched and is currently en route.
With the enemy in the area, I want those convoys well guarded. Safe delivery of those convoys is critical.
Emperor, inspire me.
I serve the
We
sisterhood.
command dread and awe! We march to the hymns of the ecclesiarchy!
I am a servant to the Emperor. Pain brings faith
Therapist squad.
or death.
I serve. To specification. I submit. To specification.
Emperor, inspire me. Onward!
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
We have laid claim to it. Battle Sisters, aerial assault! It shall come to pass. No obstacle can check us.
I serve. Build protocol confirmed. I serve. I submit.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Immediately. To specification.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper. The hymns of battle fill my ears.
I am a servant to the Emperor. I am a servant to the Emperor.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! With my commendation.
I remain pure.
Reinforcements! We require reinforcements!
Emperor, inspire me.
Here they come! Get those Chimera up and running! On the double!
Thou shalt not.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Consecrated to the Imperium. I am consecrated to the Imperium.
I submit.
I remain pure. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at
Assault
war.
squad, it is the Emperor who grants us flight.
Thou shalt not. I shall.
Entering alert level 1.
Battle Sisters, aerial assault!
I remain pure.
Without our faith, we would fall. Without our faith, we would fall.
I humbly
We are
await
under
orders.
attack. Not lose heart.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
I serve the sisterhood.
The Imperium.
My gone.
We fall upon the infidel!
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
We fall upon the infidel! Heretic and alien, fear us!
Emperor, inspire me.
Thou shalt not. I shall.
Be it your will. To specification.
Emperor, inspire me.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
Strategic point taken.
Blessed be. I remain pure.
I serve. Instructions received.
Out on me. Fall.
I submit. Instructions received. I serve. Your will be done.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Serve them from on high! The hymns of battle fill my ears. Without devotion, we are nothing.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Manifest! Behold, the immolator!
I serve. Instructions received.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Aerial assault!
Thou shalt not.
I am consecrated to the Imperium.
I serve. I am equipped for that. I submit.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Many wars have we served the Emperor.
Serve them from on high!
I must take heart!
Out on me. Fall.
To the hymns of the Ecclesiarchy! Never shall we tremble.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Prepare for Valkyrie transport landing.
Reinforcements! We require reinforcements!
I am a servant.
Seraphim squad.
I remain pure. I remain pure.
The best fulfill our ranks.
Army glory!
Entering alert level 2.
I submit.
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper. Without devotion, we are nothing. On the move! Alien,
We're under attack! Quick, man the sentinels!
Seraphim squad. Seraphim, alien, Vera! Up high.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General. We can now fire at any acquired coordinates.
And our spotters?
Waiting orders, sir.
Get them on the field! In the Emperor's name, we don't have time to lose!
Serve them from on high! Check us.
To the hymns of the ecclesiarchy!
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route.
To the hymns of the ecclesiarchy!
Emperor,
We have made it
inspire me.
The hymns of battle fill my ears. The hymns of battle fill
The
my
best
ears.
fulfill our ranks.
It is the Emperor who grants us flight.
Prepare for Valkyrie transport landing.
Purgation manifest. Battle sisters, aerial assault.
I serve. Instructions received. Be it your will. If you will it.
Therapy squad.
I remain pure.
Behold, the immolator! My flavors cleanse all taste.
I remain pure. Death Cult Assassin, ready to
Battle sisters, aerial assault.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route.
quietly. Pledged to the Emperor's creed.
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper.
Need my seraphims.
Seraphim squad.
Okay, you guys on there.
An infiltrated spotter has been discovered. It seems they are using these spotters to aim their artillery fire.
Seraphim!
Reinforcements! We require reinforcements!
Jump pack! No!
Entering alert level 3. To arms, men! They're attacking the Basilisk Magnus! Defend it with your lives! Valkyrie drop commence.
Good! Good!
A lot of production orders confirmed, sir. Our bombers are closing in for close-range assault maneuvers.
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
Battle sisters, aerial assault.
The art of death is in my bones and blood.
Be it your will.
dispatched and en route. Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
Be it your will. Instructions received.
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper.
I need to get more power production up and running.
Build protocol confirmed.
The Sisterhood have no fury like the Exorcist.
They got me! Quickly!
Fire! Aerial assault squad! Aerial assault! It is the Emperor who grants us flight. What can I blast?
I serve the Emperor.
Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper. Without devotion,
Witchcraft,
we are nothing.
heresy, and mutation.
My flamers cleanse all taint.
To the hymns of the ecclesiarchy.
My flamers cleanse all taint. Reduce them to ash. Can you hear the organs play?
General, the first convoy shipment's arrived.
Good. Are we ready to dispatch a Baneblade?
No, sir. Several more convoys will be required.
Seraphim, to the air!
I'll see you now.
Seraphim squad. Can you hear the organs play? Emperor's breath of light. Proceeding to target. Emperor's breath of light. Battle sisters, aerial assault! Emperor's breath of light.
I've been caught! Fire!
My courage wavers.
Be it your
Look
will.
here, they're trying to sneak past us. Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Prayer has bolstered my resolve. Battle sisters, aerial assault. Emperor's breath, fight from the Emperor's might.
I submit. If you will it. If you will it.
I can hear the Emperor whisper. My flamers cleanse all taint. Emperor, come to my aid! Battle sisters, aerial assault!
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
We follow our battalion. Exorcism ready. My flamers cleanse all taint.
It is now their time to die.
I am a servant of the Emperor. Our faith conquers all. I am a servant of the Emperor. If I must die, I shall welcome death.
Another convoy shipment's arrived.
I serve. To specification.
Give me something to
We are the Sisters Repentia.
Without devotion, we are nothing. Behold, the Immolator!
Foes and allies fear us alike!
Battle Sisters, aerial assault! My flamers cleanse all taint!
I seek grace.
We are the wings of the Sisters of Battle! Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper.
Look here! They're trying to sneak past us!
Give me something.
Curse these fiends! They've taken out our Basilisk Magnus!
Mainland convoy dispatched in on route.
Aerial assault squad! Exorcist ready. Battle Sisters, aerial assault! Lightning fighters, defending the Emperor's sky! Shall not fly here! Can't run from me. I'm there. Behold, the Immolator! We are the wings of the Sisters of Battle! They shall not fly here! Lightning fighters, defending the Emperor's skies! Lightning here.
Look here! They're trying to sneak past us!
Faster than blasphemy! Faster than blasphemy! They shall not fly here! Can you hear the organs play? They shall not fly here!
Praised be the Emperor for giving us this point.
They shall not fly here! Without devotion, we are nothing. Behold, the Immolator!
Never shall we tremble.
Emperor, we have made it secure.
Go through conquest.
Battle Sisters, aerial assault! Battle Sisters, aerial assault! Take blast! On the move! Shall not fly here! Shall not fly here! What can I
Sneaky little... Trying to use stealth on the Imperial Guard!
shall not fly here? What can I blast? Without devotion, we are nothing.
Mainland convoy dispatched in on route.
Seraphim, to the air! Battle Sisters, aerial assault! They shall not fly here! Without devotion, we are nothing. Without devotion, we are nothing.
serve. Build protocol confirmed.
General, another convoy shipment's arrived.
Pull back and repair.
What can I blast?
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! Thou
Okay,
shalt
I'm gonna pull these groups first back to.
Baneblade convoy dispatched
We
en route.
command dread and awe!
I serve. Build protocol confirmed.
Behold,
We command dread and awe!
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
Sisters of Battle, reporting.
lightning fighters defending the assault skies.
I humbly await orders.
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
Behold, the immolator!
General, another convoy shipment's arrived.
Excellent.
I humbly await orders.
Lightning fighters defending the Emperor's skies.
I have come to pass judgment.
I am equipped for that.
Sisters of Battle, reporting.
What can I blast?
Sisters,
Lightning
march!
fighters, true air superiority.
From true doctrine, never waver. What is it? A plea of innocence is guilty of lifetime.
Out on me, you fall. Battle sisters, aerial assault. Without devotion, can you hear the organs play? The hymns of battle fill my ears. Seraphim, march! I can hear the Emperor. Can you hear the organs play?
All of the faithful perish. Fear the Sisters of Battle. No mercy!
Lightning here.
What is it?
Thou shalt not. I shall.
organs play?
Oh.
What can I blast? Can you hear the organs play? Forward! Faster than blasphemy!
General, another convoy shipment's arrived. General, we have the Bane Blade ready for combat.
Finally! Its orders are to engage immediately.
Damn it. We'll have to deal with that.
What can I blast?
I serve. I will make it whole.
Flame Blade is coming this way. You back up.
Oh, they'll have a dog fight. Oh, they'll have a dog
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
Can you hear the organs play? It is the Emperor who grants us flight.
Eviscerators
They're trying
primed.
to sneak past us.
There are too many!
Thou
Beyblade
shalt
convoy dispatched and en route.
Sisters of Battle reporting.
We command dread and awe! It is a judgment.
By my light, we shall reach the tainted land.
Thou shalt.
Repentia Squad, here to serve!
Absolution!
I died for the Emperor, and by his will, rose again! Lift up the hearts of the righteous!
Another convoy shipment's arrived.
I'll see you now.
Entering alert level 4.
Many wars have served the Emperor. I shine with the purest of light.
I can hear the Emperor.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route.
I can hear the Emperor.
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
We fall upon the infidel who grants us flight. Battle sisters, aerial assault! Our fervor shall make them tremble. I can hear the Emperor whisper.
some true doctrine. Come, walk by my side.
General, another convoy shipment's arrived.
Excellent.
We are under attack.
Battlefield
Not lose heart.
Imperial assault! It is the Emperor who grants us flight. Can you hear the organs play?
Lift up the hearts of the righteous!
I will consider it.
Can you hear the organs play? You fall.
Shall not thrive. The guilty shall not thrive. I will see to it. Absolution in death.
I died for the Emperor, and by his will, rose again! Let my hand fulfill our ranks.
Shall not fly here!
Emperor, be my light!
Follow my light, sisters.
It is the beacon of victory!
It is a judgment.
Come, my sisters!
What can I blast? It shall come to pass.
Capture that. Need a new servitor. We need a couple. Because they've all been
General,
killed.
another convoy shipment's arrived.
Exorcist ready.
I serve the
I
sister
died
one.
for the Emperor, and by his will, rose again!
We have
I
excelled at
serve
battle.
the
It is
sister
I who
one.
pay the blood debt of humankind!
Holy outcasts!
Without our faith, we would fall. Exorcist ready. Without our faith, we would fall. Exorcist ready. Exorcist ready.
I serve. Instructions received.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route. Sneaky little... Trying to use stealth on the Imperial Guard!
Without our faith,
I serve. To specification.
Battle sisters, aerial assault.
I shine with the purest of light.
Do not move.
I died for the Emperor, and by his will, rose again!
From true doctrine.
Battle sisters, aerial assault. Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper.
Never shall we tremble. Now their time to die!
To specification.
Show us the way. Follow my guidance.
General, our
It is
Marauder
the
factories have been
beacon
destroyed.
of
They've taken out our air support.
Destroy them utterly. None shall pass unscathed. None shall pass
Baselink convoy dispatched and en route.
I am equipped for that.
It is I who pay the blood debt of humankind.
Grants us flight. Seraphim Squad. The Emperor grants us flight.
No mercy!
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
Entering alert level 5.
The best fulfill our ranks.
General, another convoy shipment's arrived.
We have made it secure.
It is I who pay the blood debt of humankind. Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! He made
Without devotion, we are nothing. We fall upon the
you
infidel.
down! You down! Lift up the hearts of the righteous! Sisters of Battle reporting. Point secured!
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
We have laid claim to it.
Okay, all of you over here.
And by his will, rose again! I am proof of the Emperor's might!
Can you hear the organs play? Can you hear the organs play? Proceeding! Proceeding! Can you hear the organs play? What can I do? Emperor, come to my aid! Exorcist missile. Loaded!
We command Dredendor!
En route.
What can I blast? Exorcist missiles. Loaded! Prayer has bolstered my resolve. What can I blast? Exorcist missiles. Loaded! We will annihilate them.
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
On my mark. Charge.
Your will be done. I serve. Your will be done.
General, another convoy shipment's arrived.
I shine with the purest of light!
I will see to that.
It will be ours!
These skies belong to the Emperor.
We command Dredendor! We march to the hymns of the ecclesiarchy!
Be it your will.
We'll see you now.
I am come with the Emperor's creed in hand. I remain pure.
We are taken the target!
They shall not fly here.
I am proof of the Emperor's might!
Plea of innocence is guilty of will.
Faintly convoy dispatched
Follow
and
my
en route.
lightsabers. It is the
The
beacon
plea of
of
innocence
victory!
is guilty of wasting my time.
We are servants of the God Emperor. All but the faithful perish.
Sneaky little. Trying to use stealth on the Imperial Guard.
Of the Emperor's might! I remain pure.
These skies belong to the Emperor.
I am proof of the Emperor's might!
I have made
Heretics now burn! command that the convoys were being dispatched from has been taken out. Well, sir, there are no more mechanized commands. There will be no more convoys.
Golden Throne, protect us now. They've thrown a wrench in our Baneblade production. We're just gonna have to do without them. If they think that's all we've got up our sleeves... Officer, we fight until the last. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Any soldier caught abandoning his post is to be shot without further questioning. We can still win this.
There are too many!
None shall pass unscathed!
Father, dark. Walk in this light.
The plea of innocence.
Unbelievers!
Without purity.
It is I who pay the blood debt of humankind.
Another convoy shipment's arrived.
Excellent.
General, we have a Baneblade ready for combat.
Finally! Its orders are to engage immediately.
I shine with the purest of light. Discipline and devotion never falter. We know our place. Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
And it's going to come down that way. Again? No? Okay, it's coming a different way.
Valkyrie drop commencing.
Good! Good!
Aliens and mutants, exterminate! Destroy them utterly!
I am equipped for that. I humbly wait orders. Here instructions received. I humbly wait orders.
Look here, they're trying
Your
to sneak
will
past us.
be done.
Okay, you guys managed to...
If you fall before the Emperor, he may lift you up.
Absolution in death.
Let's rear-end down this way.
Shall not thrive.
It is a judgment. With my
Last time we have to deal with a Baneblade.
Follow my light, sisters. It is the beacon of victory!
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
Lightning fighter, true air superiority.
I serve the sisterhood.
Fall before the Emperor, he may lift you up.
I can hear the Emperor whisper. Battle sisters,
I serve the Emperor. It is I who pay the blood debt of humankind.
lightning fighter craft. Engaging. Lightning fighter, true air superiority.
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
It is I who pay the blood debt of humankind.
Wait orders.
I shine with the
the beacon of victory!
Okay, now we can just start cleaning up. Because while they might have some stuff and the like, they're screwed now.
Your will be done.
It is I who pay the blood debt of humankind!
They shall not fly here.
I died for him, and by his will, rose again!
Lightning fighter craft. Faster than blasphemy.
I shine with the purest of light!
Humble missionary. Yes, sir.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
I serve the sisterhood.
It is I who pay the blood debt of humankind!
Seraphim squad. Lightning fighter craft. Oh, they'll have a dogfight.
I serve.
They shall not fly near.
I humbly await orders. Instructions received.
Lightning here.
Absolution.
Follow me! It is the beacon of victory!
Heretics shall burn!
If you fall for the Emperor, he may lift you up.
We must cleanse all impurities.
I humbly await orders. Instructions received.
Without purity, we are lost. No one is above suspicion. Without purity,
I shine with the purest of light! If you fall,
Go deal with the face.
destroy them utterly! None shall pass unscathed! None shall pass
of victory!
Can you hear the organs play? The Emperor's fury moves among you. Lightning fighter craft! Oh, they'll have a dogfight. I'm there. Oh, they'll have a dogfight.
Look here! They're trying to sneak past us!
Don't look for me. I'll be gone.
I am proof of the Emperor's might! Lift up the hearts of the righteous!
Seraphim squad.
I died for the Emperor, and by his will, rose again!
Absolution in death. Aliens and mutants
We have
exterminated.
excelled at battle!
Lightning spidercraft!
Look here! They're trying to sneak past us!
Faster than blasphemy!
I am come with the Emperor's creed in hand.
I serve the sisterhood.
Point
Feel free
Lightning
to
spider!
withdraw.
Defending the Emperor of the Sky! Shall not fly near!
I died for the Emperor, and by his will, rose again! Celestial Squad, ready for battle! I am of the Emperor's might!
Lightning here.
Strike down our foes! Lift up the hearts of the righteous!
What can I blast?
I died. And by his will, rose again!
Lightning spider! Defending the Emperor of the Sky!
I am proof of the Emperor's might! Lift up the hearts of the righteous!
It is the Emperor's breath of fight.
Destroy them utterly!
Side to certain death!
From true doctrine, our way.
Emperor's breath of light. We are outnumbered! Lightning spidercraft!
Many aspire, few attain.
Our morale is recovered. What can I blast?
Lift up the hearts of the righteous! My fury hath no bounds!
Okay, we're gonna have to start. We want one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Two of those.
We have excelled at battle.
To the hymns of the ecclesiarchy!
I am a servant to the Emperor. I am consecrated to the Imperium. Our faith conquers all!
Here to serve! We command Brandon! Our faith is full strength. We command Brandon! Lift up the hearts of the righteous!
Look here! They're trying to sneak past us!
I can hear the
Emperor, inspire me!
Our Mars pattern buildings. Well, the convoys are useless to us now.
It is I who pay the blood heresy and mutation! Thou shalt not. I shall. Thou shalt not. Follow my guidance.
Hey, Bong Tang. How you doing, man? Ah.
Of the Emperor's might!
Make you run on Age of Empires, huh? How you doing anyway, Hoax? If you're still there.
It is I who pay the blood debt of humankind!
Same old, man. Just being sick and the like, which is again, so that's why haven't been streaming as much.
It's now their time to die!
Can you hear the organs play?
I think I just want, at least I hope I did, because otherwise we've got a very black screen.
All I fought for, all my work, crushed. All the good men who gave their lives for this cursed, this blasted system. Though my army lies in ruins today, I have not done fighting, and I will remember who my enemies are.
Selena Agna, from the very start of her campaign in the Karava conflict, had harbored great suspicion towards the Imperial Guard 252nd Conservator Regiment. Their presence in the system when the warp storm broke out was cause enough. But their stubborn, indeed blasphemous, refusal to lay down arms and accede to the governance of her Sisters of Battle was the final proof. For these reasons, the idea of making war on fellow Imperial soldiers did not trouble the Sisters. With steely conviction, purging flame, and heavy armor, the Sisters of Battle bore down on General Stubbs' army until it broke and scattered.
Dawn of War
The
came out
evident
before it.
cowardice of the Guardsmen confirmed every suspicion of guilt the Canoness had ever harbored. Her original resolve was then renewed and redoubled. Every inch of the tainted system must be cleansed. Cleansed by fire.
Yeah, CNC Generals ain't too bad, but they're all, most of them have their own good points, bad points. Like Dawn of War's great, but can get very sluggish in terms of, you know, trying not to push and pull. You can very much see that it was done by Relic's Entertainment, and that it had its place and everything in their history. You can see a lot of the impact it had on Company of Heroes, for example. It's the re-release says a lot, has a lot, because you get all of the game in one. So like,
Congratulations. You have received a new bonus power. Every race you conquer will grant you the power that race possessed.
yeah, that's fine. Don't care. I'm saving the game. Call it stream. Right. But one of the great things about the definitive edition of Dawn of War is, much like the previous one they did, you get all of the campaigns, and you kind of see the evolution of how Relic did Dawn of War, because it does kind of adjust and change over the course of the game. Like, the original Dawn of War was very much orcs, the Blood Ravens, and Chaos. Oh, and the Elder. Let's not forget the Elder. So you did have some stuff with the Imperial Guard there, but it was very much a traditional campaign. You know, you start at point X, you go through, you end at point Y. Winter Assault, similar to that again. Dark Crusade was their first foray into basically kind of like a dynamic campaign system, where you're fighting over planet, and got the addition of, from memory, the Tau and the Necrons. And then, yeah, Soulstorm, you got the Nuns with guns. And the Dark Elder, from memory. It's been a while since I think. But yeah, it's a decent game. The multiplayer was always good with it. The Army Painter, for its time, decent. And I mean, let's face it, if I went and pulled up Space Marine 2, they basically have copied most of it anyway. The modding back in the day, that was interesting back when we were doing it, when we were first learning to mod this thing. Seems it was off the back of Homeworld 2. And for some of us, we were just exhausted. Because we'd literally turn around and spent a whole bunch of time doing the Homeworld 2 stuff. But yeah, it's not a bad game. It's one of those ones that I will happily recommend to just about anyone who enjoys real-time strategy. The downside, of course, is, you know, it's even with their upgrading textures and stuff like that, it shows its age on modern hardware. On the other hand, it runs freaking beautifully on modern hardware at the same time. And I mean, it definitely runs better than thing. Well, it's running at 240 FPS on my machine on a 5080. Basically locked to my monitor refresh rate, so I'm not complaining. And I mean, apart from unit occlusion, which becomes a problem thing, it's like, yeah, she's running on high. There's some little quirks that you have to remember when you're playing again. You know, like we get used to using WASD to move maps around and things like that, and they're hotkeys and things like that. But same thing when you go back to CNC Generals. Over on YouTube, I'm slowly running through a Dawn of War 1 campaign. I've been trying to just get that up. Let's play one episode a week, but yeah, I'll probably be calling the stream shortly here. Age of Empires, yeah, it's. I keep looking at the remake they did of it, but I've not gotten back to it. Because I really wish somebody would actually just sit down and do a modern remake of June 2000, which was, you know, at the time it was made a remake of June 2. And or the I can't remember the other one that they did, which was from June and the like. The remake of Command and Conquer 1 and the like, I played through that, but God, does that show that it was one of the first RTSs. It's kind of like June in that respect. There's a lot of little bits and pieces that have issues. But yeah, this well and truly worth the cost, and I mean, remember, it's not that expensive, considering all things considering. What's it at? I have the upgrade, so I get it so I got it cheaper. But yeah, $35, $36 for 4 campaigns on Steam, Australian. That's especially at the moment because you got the Warhammer stuff going on. But yeah. So yeah and no. The early CNC games are actually easy to get running now. You just grab the re-release that was done. Um, not in my Steam library, it's over in my EA library because that's who put it out. Give me 1 second here. And of course, it needs to download. God, I'm glad I've got fibre internet these days. Open something that you don't open in forever, and it's like, yes, I'm going to turn around and download. Like, yeah, that's fine, you're done already. Oh man, I could not go back to ADSL, dude. Ever. Could not do it. I don't even think I could turn around and go back to like if somebody offered me fixed wireless or something, I think I'd just turn around and go, nah, you're putting fibre back into my place. And the thing is, like, we had a bunch of people like, oh, you're never going to get the proper fibre speeds, and so like NBN's just pulling your leg. Yeah, we get from the moment they put it in. The only time I've had issues was the original router I was running, and that was because I had intrusion detection on. And it couldn't handle gigabit with intrusion protection on, so that it'd keep hardware falling and limiting. And since I went to the unified gateway, yeah, it's like, yep, I've had one issue with NBN in we're coming up 11 months now since it was turned on in Sea Lake. And the thing there was next door had some issues, and it comes in handy when you actually know the local NBN rep. You can actually just turn around and go, what the F is going on? And I am running a Ubiquiti Cloud Gateway Max. So I didn't bother going for a Dream Machine or the like because I don't basically need a rack mount unit. One, if I actually started rack mounting stuff in here, in summer, you just wouldn't be able to live in the freaking house. Whereas with the Max, I've got, yes, we don't need them, we want them exactly. I've got it with a Wi-Fi 6 app on. Right, and it's obviously running through PoE injector at the moment because the Max itself doesn't have PoE. And then just a 4-port switch on top of that because the gateway's got 4 on it, but I use all 4 of those. My computer, wife's computer, the WAP. Then you've got the 5-port mini switch, which is only gigabit Ethernet per port, but it's running the 2 servers and the ATA, the analog telephone adapter, which you get people looking at you weird while you want a home phone, and then you turn around and point out to them you're living in Sea Lake, you can't trust the fucking mobile phone half the time. Yeah. Give me a second, and I'll bring it up. Let me switch what I'm streaming, what window I'm streaming. Give me one moment. Make certain that you know I put the right Chrome window over. There we go. No, that's not the right Chrome window. That's my backyard. One second here. Let me go back to there, close some frickin' windows out, because apparently I've not, and I'm getting confused on which ones are which. Okay, so that's my live stream. Oh, come on, update the list. There we go. So that's my current stuff. 6, that's the brick on the corner, yeah? Your old place, and it's a younger couple with a family. Yeah, that's younger couple with a family. They did some, and they redid the roof and some renos and the like out there. But that's my network at the moment. Yeah, I don't know them. I'm a recluse. I openly admit that I don't give a you know, for the most part, don't pay attention to what's going on in town. Which has some people going, you know, thing. And I could, but don't see the point for me. If I was going to do that, I'd replace this with the new version. So I'd replace my UCG Max with, and of course, when I resized the window, everything went and resized massively big. Oh no, some people would be sitting here going, you shouldn't be showing your network. It's like, have fun getting in. But so straight to the NTD. Right. These two are running at 2.5. The WAP only runs at gigabit, so it's only running at gigabit and running the Wi-Fi devices and the like, including the backdoor camera. And then yeah, off the gigabit switch at the moment, you've got these two. So okay, that's interesting. Did I not plug? Do I have that running off? The lights on that one, on it. Why is my one of my computers is like thing? And no, not for anything I'm doing around here. The only thing that's going to hammer the gigabit WAP anywhere close to, you know, speeds that might even remotely impact it is the security stuff, and even that isn't going to get close to it when you stop and look at it. Yeah, come on, you shot thing. Why are you not? Oh, because apparently I just plugged you in up there. Thank you for actually moving to where you're meant to be. Yeah, that chart's life, dude. That chart's life. That's my network, and I can turn around and actually do this. So I can turn around and show where the traffic's being used, by what, how much. So compared to the old Cisco's, and you got to remember, you know, I worked on the old Cisco's and Netgear and the like enterprise stuff at one point. I love Unify. For a couple of reasons. One, I can see dashboard, you know, I can see in an instance here everything to do with my network. All right. I can jump through, I can see everything on my unified device list. I can see every client device. If I need to do anything, I just click on it. I can turn around and individually, you know, it's like, okay, if I need to, I can change anything to do with the ports and come in, you know, say I have a device that's QoSing me that I need to do a QoS on. It's literally, I can either do it from the device or I can come in and do it from within thing. No, the main one's level 3. So the router itself is a level 3. This is not. So my secondary switch is not. It's only a kind of like a hybrid level 1. Because this is all running VLANs, dude. Everything on there, my network's running 2 VLANs. And I can set up as many as I need. Yeah, only 2. I only need to segregate off the Google devices. Are the only things that I really have to worry about. But the other one I love about these is Unify with Smart. You can turn around and use their stuff for setting up a VPN. You can run either of these. You can run their site to site. I'm not pulling them up because obviously if I use any of them, it'll show me public keys and the like, and I really don't want that on the stream. Or because like I manage two, because I manage mine and my old man's router, and they're both technically under my account, I can turn around and go into Unify's website stuff and go, think that's basically in part what it's run, what it runs, in a way. So on the main Unify one, I go in and it literally just turn around and go, I want these two. I want these 2 VLANs from these 2 machines, and the net. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. You've got all your cyber secure stuff and the like, but then you've got your policy engine. So you've got, you know, all your stuff which you can do by regional. You can do it by object. This alone is really powerful. Because unlike the old way of doing it, it's, yeah. I can sit here and turn around and look and go, you know, who the fuck's been a douche recently? Things like that. Double check my risk management on any and all of this. You know, see what's concerning and the like. And part of the reason, it's like, but you're showing your IP on a stream and stuff like that. It's like my IP is public anyway. It's thing. But the other one I love, especially with this, is because they've actually turned around. And where is it under? I think it's under policy engine. And I can DNS record from within the system. So, which is really useful because it means that rather than dealing with the security, if it's sitting there bitching and moaning, I can map my own domain names back through. Me and another mate turned around and basically put it. It can log DNS data, but this is me setting up a local DNS, so I don't need to go make a DNS server for the local network. I can set it up. I can set it up within the works, but of course the normal caveats for that, it only works if things are pointing thing. Yeah, if I wanted to, yeah. And the other great thing with them is if you want to, there's nothing stopping you getting into the, turning on this good old SSH and jumping into your into the back end. And so the gateway is running, the control plane is running my UCG Max, so it's running network, which obviously my L2 L3 network access and everything like that. Protect, which is up here, which you got, you saw the brief picture of before. Here's my security stuff and everything like that. All from that one little device. And ow, I just hit my mic. So, yeah, it's a decent... Unify's done a decent thing. We turn around and me and a mate turn around and put it. Unify seems to be a bunch of network engineers who turned around and went, hey, this is actually what we think a network front end should be. And it's really under the keep it simple, stupid front end style where if you need to go back into the deeper stuff, it's still all there. The downside to this view is you can always get this view here, no matter how large your network is. You can't always get this view with the traffic, as another one of my mates found out at work because he went to look at this view to try and see what the network thing, because they have over 200 devices on it, turns around and goes, yeah, and you're not getting this view. But the other thing is, nothing, you can turn around and see what's on what. Click of a button. And isolate it. VLAN setup's easy. Setting up a VLAN is literally as easy as going, I want a new VLAN. I want it to turn, you can turn around and go, okay, it's going to be within this zone, which is why I love the zone-based stuff. So if you wanted it out in the DMZ or whatever, and turn around and tell it it's IP 6, IP 4 delegation. What its base network and how big of a net mask you want it to have. all the fun stuff, which VLAN ID it's going to show up, if it's going to be an isolated, if it's going to be if you're going to allow multicast to run or the like, if you want it to run the MDNS across the networks, your DCPH, so you know, set it in your range. If you want it guarded, if you want the default, if you want the DNS server to actually be on it, release times, which domain name it's going to run under. You don't have to, obviously, you don't have to have anything in here. The only thing I'll say with a Unify, right, is, so if I go to ScorpTech here, right, yeah, I know that. So if we come to ScorpTech, right, if you go Unify, like, I don't know your network hosts, so I can't say, you know, whatever thing. But these days, if you are going to turn around and go, we just want, and of course they're gonna, let's go hide alone. So this stuff up here, I don't, they're, you know, well, we'd all like to have those things, but home-wise, most of us will never need it. Dream Machine Pro is where, for the most home use, is where, for a home lab, this stuff is about where I'd limit home lab to. Like if you need PoE, especially. But straight gateway, if you're just running off to thing. Where is it? Because there's a new version of the Cloud Gateway. This. So they turn around. So this is the upgraded version of what I'm running. So that you've still got 4-port switch. So they added PoE to port 4. They added the fact that you can run an SPF, 10 gig SPF out and 10 gig SPF in, which we actually all find a laugh because the router itself isn't rated to 10 gig. I think its throughput is 8. 5 gig. Its actual throughput is 5 gigabits with IDS IPS on. Of course, you know, you kill IPS IDS and you can get it going higher, but we always find it a laugh. But yeah, Ubiquity but I will give them credit. They put a 10 gigabit RJ45 on the WAN port with this one, whereas I think mine from memory is only a 2.5, which, you know, if I was to upgrade here, not an issue. We only get 2 gig max in Oz, but yeah, for what the size and everything of these things are and what they offer, it's it is a very powerful little device. Yeah, and I'd agree. And that's the other one. Like for me, because I've had a couple of people go, you know, why didn't you save up, get this or that? Which, you know, I'd have to do, you know, my circumstances. I think half of them forget we live in Sea Lake and what the temperature gets like here. So it's like I'd rather have a I'd rather have a system that one I can keep that doesn't pump a lot of heat out into the room. I mean, you've got two PCs running main machines out here, plus a server. That's okay. The server's not pumping heat out massively, but it's still heat. Then you've got the router, etc. Yeah. Yep. It's like you've got to keep you've got to have the aircon just to keep it cool, and it's you start going rack mount stuff. It's just, there's no point. Not only that, I'm fairly certain I'd had the neighbours bitching about the noise. Just because of the amount of noise the fans would have to make to keep everything cool. But I was iffy on the Ubiquity stuff to begin with, because, you know, you see things like the old LTT videos, you see various people talking about, oh, they this, and this, and you're like, oh, you know, are they actually just blowing smoke? You know, a lot of these people get this shit for free type thing. Then I got the original one I brought was this little thing. I brought one of these Unified Dream Router, not the 7 either, because the 7's the new one. I brought their previous one, which was in some ways a little better, in some ways a little worse. They put a 10 gig SPF port on this one. But when I brought this one, I hadn't read. I'd forgotten to read properly, and I was having the IDS issue. But it was enough for me to sit there and turn around and go, hey, look, I'm really liking how this interface works. And I don't want to go back to a system where I am having to enter a massive crap through stupid tab forms and the like, or having to SSH in every time I want to do a change. And I certainly didn't want a router like what Telstra or the like gives you, where they lock it down. So I upgraded. We bit the bullet, and we identified that the fault was the router. You know, was the router wasn't able to handle what I wanted it to do. We upgraded to one that I was 100% certain would, and I've not looked back since, man. And the complaint that I've heard from one or two people, which is, oh, but you're buying into Unified system, you've blah blah blah, and it's like, yeah and no. Unify doesn't lock any of their shit to their ecosystem. So like even Protect, when I was on it just now, which is the camera stuff, right? There is nothing stopping me turning around and going and getting like a TP-Link security camera and putting it in. As long as it supports, you know, IP, the IP broadcast signal standard. I can put anybody else's switches on And yeah, that's the big one. Unless you're a genius level network tech, you've got to sign into some ecosystem. You don't have a choice. Because otherwise you're going to have a headache setting stuff up. And I did enough of that for, for the years that I worked for DEET. 25 years ago, the year I worked for Department of Education, Employment and Training, 25 years ago, that was enough. There's that too. I don't think any of us are Wendell. I mean, it's not that hard. That's the thing. What Wendell does with the routing isn't actually that hard, but it's doing it in a way that it's not going to turn around and cause you to lose hair at the same time. Yeah. He was because I follow GN and I follow LTT. I didn't give a shit about their little stuff, and Wendell was actually over on LTT again the other week, explaining some stuff. Because I think Wendell's basically like, hey, look, I don't give a shit about your little quit tips either. But like, what I love about Wendell is he's willing to actually explain stuff at a level that as long as you got the basic tech knowledge, you can understand. And then he's also willing to go in and do a really, really deep dive. And the really, really deep dive stuff, sometimes I find fun. Sometimes, yeah. I just realised she'd been sending me thing. And yeah, he is. That's a little bit like, how to put it? Wendell, I've always turned around and thought would make an excellent teacher if he's not one already. Which actually, it wouldn't surprise me if that's part of what he does on the side. Because he's willing to actually dumb things down. Whereas a lot of people doing IT, they're not exactly in a hurry to dumb things down. Because half the time you're in more of a hurry just to get the damn thing fixed. It's kind of like trying to explain. A great example actually of it would be you had a whole bunch of people going around when the NBN was going in here telling people they wouldn't have a phone line anymore, which made a bunch of the oldies think that they were not going to be able to have a landline anymore. And I had at least 6 people come around and go, what's going on, blah blah blah, and it was because nobody had bothered to sit down and explain to them the difference. Right, people who had turned around and said it were just running off the thing of, well, you're getting fibre and your phone line's going bye-byes. Whereas if you sit there and stop and go, hang on a second, this person doesn't understand the tech at the level that you and I do, right? It's like you sit there and go, okay, I'm going to explain it to you in this manner, and you can then asks questions, and if I need to, I can explain it a little bit more. And that I found tends to work a lot better. And hey, look, I just realised that's the reason I didn't have any chats going. If a damn, that timed out fast. What the frick's going on there? Here's my multi-stream chat. Do us a favour, Hogs. Turn around and type something. I want to see how long it stays up. It should stay up like 5 minutes now, hopefully. Because yeah, that explains why no thing. Yeah, if I wanted to, I suppose I could go see what the latency currently is to thing. And you've got to remember, I'm running 3 streams at once too. Because you've got the Kick stream, you've got the YouTube stream, and you've got the Twitch stream going. But I'm probably going to call it for a bit, man. I've got to go have some dinner, and I might stream in a little while. Bandwidth wise, well, that's easy to look at. There you go. That's how much I'm using right there. Which would be 20 megabits. I'm using all the 20 megabits of that 400 at the moment. Well, so you use, nobody's on the server at the moment, which is a big one, but you've got 6 megabits per stream basically, because they're all streaming at 6.1 kilobit, 6.1k to 6.2k. Bit rate, and that's 1080p. Yeah, so that's because that's what Kick allows. I'm stuck streaming to the lowest denomination, or having to go in and adjust the individually adjust Kick's bitrate stuff, which I'm tempted to do to have it run so it's streaming at that, and I can stream out to Twitch and YouTube at 4K. But even 4K, I think from memory, is only 20, max of 20 megabit per second or so. Because what is it here? Yeah, 15 to 25 megabits per second for 4K. 25 to 50 for if you're going up to 60 frames per second. So I could run, what, 5 or 6 streams, easily run 5, 6, 7 streams. But yeah, I'm out for now, man. I've really got to eat. But yep, catch you later, man.
It's that time we say goodbye. The game is done. The world's gone by. We'll lay